And we're live. Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chess. My name's Steve. And do my normal. Gotta get on the studio because Streamlab doesn't let me monetize this. And gotta share this on the Discord. Good old Discord. Copy that link. Cool beans. Edit. I like making monies. Money is cool. Groovy. Alright. Hey, Lady Draco. I was just making my way to Discord. Right? It's been a long time since I've done a stream. Especially like an unboxing stream. I thought I had Discord. Why is my editing software? Hey, Jason. Get that down. Eventually, Discord will pop up. Hey, Travis. Hey, Nomad Punisher. Hey, Jay. Doing pretty good. Baby is currently taking a nap. Okay, I got it. Discord. Discord really wants me to learn about the new font. Oh, you have two of the packs? That's a cool set, though. Hey, Blake. All right. Do what I need to do. All right, so what I got finally from NECA is for their Black Friday sale, they put up all the Secret of the Ooze figures. Well, almost all of them. I think it was mainly just Shredder. So I got Secret of the Ooze Shredder. He's on the stack. I actually just got this guy today. So I'll probably unbox him here too. Yeah, we had the baby. She came the second. So it might not have seemed like we really missed a bunch of videos because we had some already set up. But now hopefully tomorrow I gotta start recording some stuff because we're currently out of things and getting a bunch of stuff in. Also, the Big Bad Toy Store figures are coming in too. So the Hiya Toys Godzilla, the Monster Arts Monster X, other Power Ranger figures. Actually, a couple Power Ranger figures. My wife's Christmas present. And something. Oh, also got Varian. We never did reviewed the Varian Bandai vinyl. So we got that. But also have the Brothers sets. So the Mikey Donnie came. And Leo and Raph. And also, the one I actually pre-ordered a long time ago, because you can only get it on the NECA site, was the accessory set. I actually just got this thing in too. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yep, the giant flying squirrel kaiju. Yeah, well, the fun thing is when they sent my shipment, this is the only thing that came in. And it said it was only one box, one of one. And on the order, it was everything was supposed to be in that one box. So I kind of got scared. Messaged NECA and found out that the turtles are going to be their own separate shipments, which would have been nice to know on the original order form. Would have been great. And like I said, I was a little scared, but then I saw a bunch of people on some groups were having the exact same issue. Oh, thanks, Blake. Yeah, as I say, I've been getting some more turtle stuff because we also got like the last Ronin things are coming out that I was super excited about. I almost actually bought some Super Sevens today. I was very good at being self-restrained because I really don't want to go down another rabbit hole. I like sticking with my movie figures. Last Ronin's easily like one of my favorite comics to come out in a long time, if not just my favorite comic. So I don't mind buying those. And actually, just got the one in. It was partial payment for a commission. But it's a not Leonardo. I forget the company, but it's like he's like Samurai Turtle. And I kind of like this guy, so I might try to get the rest of them, even though they're small. Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't say the Super Sevens are amazing by any stretch, but I do like that they kind of look like the Playmates. But then again, I also just have the actual classic Playmates ones, which kind of give me that kind of itch for those to begin with because they're kind of like the old Playmates, but they're more articulated and sort of cartoony. And for the most part, they came out with every character that was important outside of like maybe Baxter and Crane. Right? I say totally remember this toy. I was playing around with it. We'll have to do a video. He's actually really sweet. I kind of dig him outside of him just being tiny. I mean, especially for the price. But for like a third party figure, it's pretty sweet. I also like that it has the cloth on it. I think it's pretty dope. Day's been going great. Went out hunting. I don't know about toy. I guess I went out toy hunting because I recently just got rid of all my movie Transformers and was hoping to go get a couple figures. Problem was is I could only get store credit at the one place, and they didn't have what I wanted, so I went to another toy shop, and then they sold out of the unarmored Last Ronin figures. So now I'm just waiting for all the stuff to come in for orders. So I didn't really find much. Like the only thing I got personally was Piranhas for myself. And then I got Arnez a Christmas present for him. Got something for my wife. Yeah, the nice thing about the can't talk today. The nice thing about the Playmates one is it kind of looks like the Kevin Eastman art from the comic. Well, the NECA is more what you saw in general. So it kind of gives you both versions. Oh, you got your unarmored in? I want one. Actually, it's like about an hour drive for me to go hit like the nearest like actual legit toy store that just doesn't have old figures in it. Because I have one around here that's really nice, but they only get old stuff and they don't, unless somebody traded one in, they won't have it. So yeah, so I'm going to try to keep this as quick as possible because I've been up since 5 o'clock because of baby. So I'm just going to start cracking into things. So I'm going to start with Mr. Soupy Shredders. I was kind of excited for this guy too because now I have somebody that can yell, "Babies!" Go do it to Casey. Jessica just be like, "What the hell are you doing?" "It's babies!" So hopefully everything's good on this guy. See some, at least some stuff in groups that there's been, well, I guess, kind of typical NECA. Sometimes you can have some QC problems, so there's always that little worry, especially with these guys being really hard to get a hold of, and I had to order these. It's plastic clips. Okay, I might be able to cut the Exacto blade without cutting into the package. But anyways, how is the unarmored one? It looks cool. I know personally, I would still probably pick the armor one if I had to choose one, but I just want both of them because I need him, like, on his knees. Come on, Shreddy. Ugh, Shredder was in there. Oh, no problem. I've been doing really good. Like I said, it's mainly been just a lot of baby, but everything else is doing pretty solid. I gotta get started back up on getting more of the stuff back on Etsy. I also kind of want to do, since Casey's around, I want to try to get that going more than I was, so that I could hopefully stay at home with her. But I'd have to get that going pretty well, so we'll see how that goes. Sweet. I'll probably be asleep, but I'll definitely check them out whenever I can. I've been trying to be really good about hitting Discord, but with it not ever wanting to send me notifications, I always just said, I don't know, it's bad to say, but it tends to slip my mind. Oh yeah, I've seen some people had those masks. The Hedorah, like, Godzilla ones. Alright, I was going to say, Shredder's got a tight leg joint. I was going to say, is that actually cloth? It feels kind of like cloth there. I think it is. That's kind of spiffy. So here's Shredder out of the package. Very metallic-y purple. sharp, pointy bits that could possibly break. To be expected, but it's detailed really nicely, and I also really love this cape. With a nice metallic pattern to it. The inside is jet black. Helmet looks really good. That looks pretty solid. The one thing I find weird is that if I can get it off. There we go. But you can take off the mask to show his damage. So you can see all the cuts and scars from when he went through the garbage compactor. Yeah, oh yeah, his cape is big pimping. I also don't know if I want to leave it on or take it off because there's like certain scenes he has it on, certain scenes. I guess it depends on who I'm posing him with. I feel like I'm more tempted to leave it on because my smaller shredder, well, not smaller shredder, but first movie shredder doesn't wear his because I have him kind of set up like for the final fight. So this one I might leave the cape on. I don't think I would like NECA to do Transformers just because of like the plastics that they use and stuff. I don't think would be that great. No, Gamera and Ultraman on the other hand would be dope. I gotta figure out how to get this mask back in. Remember, it's kind of like it sets in a certain spot. Yeah. So he's got like clips on the side of his head that this attaches into. It's not the easiest thing to get back on. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, you got two of them? I'm going to stick with the one. Because I was like, God, I already have like so many super shredders. Well, actually, I sold the one, right? So I only have two super shredders because I got one that I swapped out a Kevin Nash head for and did the makeup on it and stuff. And then the OG. Creeper Turtle would be sweet. I'm still hoping that they do Next Mutation Turtles. Like as like some kind of exclusive set or something. I'd be okay with it. Sort of like what they did with the not Next Mutation, the Mutagen Tour ones. If they did those, so I have the turtles to go with my Space Rangers. That would be great. Yeah, I really like that the Shadow Shredder, but I don't know. I didn't need all of them. Actually, no, I still have Shadow Shredder. He's hanging out right there. Never mind. He was hiding in the back all along behind Toka and Rizar. Oh, I want to go see Shin Ultraman. It's not till, I think, the 11th you get to go see it around here. Anyways, gotta get moving on. Wait, he comes with the Dandelion? TCGGRI, my bad. Canister. Hey, Limitus. Doing great. Baby sleeping. She just went to her doctor's appointment, so she came back with a good bill of health. Had a little diaper rash, but we're treating that right now. So it's the Scarab. And then you get 4 extra hands. So Shredder's pretty dope. As I say, I know they're not re-releasing the Mirage Turtles, but they are doing, I think, a new release of them. But if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like the newer iterations. Though it would be cool if they actually would do the old-fashioned ones. Crack into this one. Yeah, I sat around. I took a bunch of my lighting upstairs and got some pictures with the baby. Because I want to send out some Christmas cards to the people that gave us stuff for the baby shower. So once I'm done with the stream, I might try to do that, or maybe like a first thing in the morning. I'd get around to doing that. feel like I should have grabbed a sharper sector blade. I grabbed my dull one that I've been using for crafts. Well, at least maybe. God, I'm terrified because he's got his little scarab on the back here. And I don't want to pop it off. For the love of God. Yeah, they're definitely different art styles. I also know we just got these ones, but I still really want third movie turtles too. So now I got to get out all the accessories right now, but this set comes with the swords, the canister, you get pizza size, and a pair of extra hands for each of them. I'll grab the weapons out because you kind of have to. Extreme. I want Street Sharks, darn it. Like Super 7 or NECA. I need somebody to give me some Street Sharks. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to hope that the plastic kind of hangs out right there so I don't lose things. To be honest, I can't. I think I watched the original one on VHS, but Secret of the Ooze, and actually no, I saw the first one. I seen them all in theaters. I was really little when I saw the first one, but my mom took my brother to go see it, and I came along, and so I've seen every single Turtles in the theaters. And then with my brother, I used to watch it. We would watch the movies all the time growing up. Ooh, these actually slide in really nice. Oh, that's dope. And then one thing that they did with this release is, so some of the turtles have various heads. So Leonardo has his open mouth. And you'll see the paint deco, they got a lot more of the spots like they did in Secret of the Ooze. Not 100% of the sheath on the back is different, but everything else looks really nice. And they're not quite as yellow as the other ones, but the bandanas are definitely a lot more brightly colored. Yeah, I watched that one. I saw that saw that in theaters with my wife. I was super pumped. I actually still really like that movie. And it was kind of weird because it was animated, but it was Turtles, so like I was gonna go see it in the theaters regardless. And it was pleasantly surprised with it. Like the fights were cool, the animation. Well, not generally my cup of tea, but the movie's definitely grown on me. Like even after watching it for the first time, I definitely really enjoyed it. Is he cross-eyed? No, he's looking pretty straight. Raph doesn't look too bad either. So Raph's mouth's just like slightly cracked open. And then I have the other one with the size put away. Which I might swap that around now because I have these guys and they never had the weapons out in the movies really. So I don't really want to have them out with these guys either. Because I'm thinking, because I got that diorama back here, I might just put them on top doing like the Cowabunga as Shredder underneath. Debating, but you can store the size on the side here, which look really good. It could be. Because it also could be the lighting too, makes it look a little weird. If anything, I'd say he's maybe looking up a little bit higher with the one eye. I didn't really care for the Michael Bay ones. I will say, what was the second one? Out of the Shadows, I thought was fine. It was acceptable. While the first one, not so much. Although I still thought the Shredder design was actually kind of cool. I don't know. I still don't really care for the turtle designs all that much. Oh, sweet on the Predators. Those guys are definitely not easy to get a hold of anymore. Personally, I still wouldn't mind getting another chopper just because mine has the skulls on the back are damaged. I fixed them, but it would be nice to just have like a good set. Yeah, because Bebop and Rocksteady were cool. Crane was cool. I didn't mind Crane. Uh, like it felt more like a Turtles film than the first one did. Oh, 2003 would be a cool one. I don't know though, because they haven't really they've done an original cartoon, and they still have. To be honest, I don't know how many more cartoon characters they really need. 2003 would be sweet because I wouldn't mind an April, for sure. Even to the 2012 series would be kind of cool to get a hold of too. Was it 2012? The first Nickelodeon, official Nickelodeon ones. It would be sweet if they did Gamera though. Maybe though, with the Netflix series coming out, somebody's got to make figures. I wonder if Bandai would do it. I also really enjoy that 2012. I'm still kind of jelly for Crazy in the chat has the Revoltech ones. God, I want those things. I think it's like the only active turtle thing that I wish I had. I have most everything else I could really want. Because I only have the big ones. The only thing I'm missing is Raph in Disguise, which I don't really need. Yeah, I'd say the figures definitely look different than they did. Heck yeah, I gotta represent. One thing I got quite a few of is Teenage Mutant. Oh, why does it come with the extra forearm? I assume that's for something, and I am ignorant currently on what that would be. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Damn it. Darn it. Yeah, the Night Watch. Was the Night Watcher one the film ref from the animated? Pulling out this nunchucks, but I feel like it's mandatory, at least for now until I figure out what I'm doing, that he needs his combat cold cuts. It is a must. I don't know, OG Shredder's still a good one to have. It's definitely one of those because they tend to resell the turtles periodically on their website. So one of the times that it's on there, I would just try to hop on them. that grin. All right, my Donatello's eyes maybe could have been a little better. He's definitely looking down a little bit. God, they nailed that face though. Face sculpt's pretty well on point. Oh, the Booyakasha? Booyakasha! Still has the strings to hold the bow staff. Oh, Schooner's a really good one to have. I still wish they would have done more with the Pacific Rim line. Damn it. There we go. Fit. Woo. Comes with the wiffle ball bats. Probably my second favorite accessory. I'm kind of sad that Raph and Leo didn't really come with that much. Well, in comparison, like, he has the wiffle ball bat. And then Mikey. If I can get it in his hand. Come on. A little faster. They're kind of squishy, as you would think cold cuts would be. But he comes with the sausage links, which is pretty sweet. He also has fully open mouth. Michelangelo. Eyes are not too bad. I'd say a little bit slightly off, but not too bad. Oh, yeah, the Mutant Apocalypse is in the new comic, right? Yeah, how do you fit the nunchucks in this thing? Maybe. I heard the Rise one's actually pretty solid. I watched a couple episodes, and I didn't think it was that bad. I wouldn't say it's amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but it wasn't that bad. I really want to check it out because I hear the movie's actually really solid. Oh, those go in way farther than I previously thought. There we go. So you can store the nunchucks on the sides here. Which are combat cold cuts. The only thing that's weird with the Rise is they changed a lot of, like, it's probably the most drastic change out of any of the Turtles because of how much of the characters they messed around with. But seemed interesting enough, at least. And just the movie just seems way more anime than most everything else. Oh, I like the coloring on the shells. That's actually really nice. Are they all like that? They are. Because Raph should have... Yeah, he's got nicks and stuff in his shell. Angry Man. Yeah, no, I was going to say, like I said, I haven't seen enough of the show to really judge it. I just know when I first seen the trailers, I was like, what is that? And then watched a couple of it, I was like, yeah, this is fine. But that being said, I also didn't attempt to finish it. So I guess they're take it or leave it, what you will. I'm going to crack over this Pirandus real quick. I don't think I'm going to get to the accessory set. Because Discord's already kind of seen it anyways. And I've already opened them. I don't know if I'm going to swap out heads. Because it's pretty much if a character here had an open mouth, the closed mouth is in the accessory, vice versa. It has little tokens and red are and stuff in it. It's pretty sweet. Oh, the flipper is not attached to the body. I'll make a fake Godzilla figure. Fun one is I do have that bootleg Mecha Godzilla. Could always just make skin over top of it in some spots. That would be kind of cool though. Problem is it wouldn't look like Godzilla, which I think would be the biggest problem. Come on, Flipper. He's so big. Mouth move? Oh, his mouth moves. Dope. Okay, so that goes like that. This giant flipper in the back. Try my best not to. Giant fish! Giant fish with fish chucks! What more could he possibly need? He's from Power Rangers. He's from the Lightning Collection line. I've been collecting all the monsters from it because so far, like actual Rangers, there's not that many I really want anymore. Ninja Rangers came out, which looks sweet, and I feel like Turbo would probably be the other ones I'd really would buy. And movie. Combat Codfish, exactly. God, it's not easy to get that in there. He's got these hands, which I wouldn't say is better for the purposes. Can I take? No, I cannot. Can I put this in here and then slide this up? Sure can. Cool. There we go. Now he's got Fishy Chucks. It has a effect piece, which I probably should have looked at the box a little bit better to figure out exactly how this effects piece works. It has a hole? Oh, don't tell me that's for a hole for the eye. Oh, it is a hole for the eyeball. Right there. It's got a little hole so the fish can still see while it's whipping around in the air. I feel like that's upside down. That's got to be like this, maybe? Oh. I think I definitely had it right that first time. If I could figure out how I had it the first time. I don't know, but it's cool. Wherever it went, anyways. But yeah, his mouth can open. It's got double joints. Big fishy feet. Not much detail on the bottom, but that's okay. He also came with some extra hands. Overall, really sweet. Kind of dig this. Yeah, I was really bummed when I found out about that because easily like one of my favorite Power Rangers. So definitely was a really sad day. Yeah, movies for sure. I don't know if I would get new movie, but definitely original movie. New movie be like if they were gonna do Rita, Rita, then maybe. That's a lie. I'd probably grab them just for giggles. Because Space is pretty much done. The only one I needed was a Silver Ranger, and he went back up for pre-order, so that was cool. I got, finished Psycho Rangers is the other one. And then just some miscellaneous Power Rangers here and there. I still got to get those comics, the Godzilla vs. Power Ranger ones. I'm kind of waiting just for they'll make a graphic novel version of it, and I'll just buy them all at that point. Yeah, there's quite a few because you have like original, you have Turbo, and then the new one. Yeah, no, NECA would be sweet for Street Sharks. Like I mentioned, like Super 7, I would accept, although they probably more money. But I think the cool thing about Super 7 is they probably make them more like the actual toys, which I could get behind those ones. Movie wise, or not movie, cartoon wise, I would much prefer NECA. Yeah, they do that one. I got that, the wedding one, because that's how I got my Rita. But it would be cool if they did like the new one where she was the Green Ranger. Would be dope. Yeah, and Extreme Dinosaurs. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna save this one. I'll probably do some unimportant reviews of these guys for sure. Not sure about full reviews, but definitely unimportant ones. Because if I do full reviews, I'll probably just do all the turtles at once. So look forward to that. Also got the Varan We got to sit down and do the review of that, and then my Godzilla stuff's finally starting to come in, so that'll be exciting. But anyways, I gotta go use the bathroom, so I'm gonna see you guys later. So help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, and Facebook. So if you guys like to keep up with the keep up to date with the channel and donate, we greatly appreciate it. Also, there is a link in the description for Entertainment Earth if you guys like to get some sweet collectibles like Parantis here. Parantis head. Is that how you say it? I did say it right. Sweet. Secret of the Ooze turtles. Sadly, won't be able to get a hold of those, but they do have the Ronin turtles for pre-order. I think it's the other one that would be key tie into what we talked about today. And I appreciate it, Blake. You have a good day. Or good night, I should say. And yeah, she was in the newest film. She was technically a ranger. So was Zordon. I know the movie kind of got a little bit of a bad rap, but I kind of enjoyed what they did with it. Just suits are odd, but what you gonna do? But anyways, see you